Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with a movie update straight from Comic Con. Uh, Probably the most interesting news out of the entire convention to come out was from DC Time Warner, and it's about the Man of Steel sequel. There was rumor of a Batman Beyond bring up. They've been talking about doing a Batman Beyond live action, which I think would be interesting. Um, I think it would be pretty cool. Be a nice CW show. Of course, they were expecting maybe something with Justice League, maybe the rumored Flash movie coming out, but no, it was the Man of Steel. So Zack Snyder and David Goyer, who wrote the film, they came out and they're targeting a 2015 release for this movie, and they came out in their panel. And this is from Dark Horizons. I'm going to read this verbatim because, well, it's pretty badass. Update. Just moments ago, filmmaker Zack Snyder and veteran actor Harry Lennix took to the stage at Warner's Saturday Comic Con presentation to confirm the news a few hours ago that the Man of sequel will feature Batman. Lennix read out the quote, "I want you to remember, Clark, in all the years to come, in all your private moments, in all the years to come, my hand at your throat. I want you to remember the one man who beat you." Now, afterwards, read, of course, obviously, this quote is from The Dark Knight Returns, the epic Frank Miller comic book that they just turned into an animated feature, which is pretty awesome. But afterwards, after he read that quote, something came up on the screen behind him, and it was this. So immediately after Lennix read the quote, this is the image that popped up. A silver version, and you kind of see a little bit of red in this image. Thanks to whoever snapped this picture, by the way. It was a silver Superman logo with a bat symbol behind it. How fucking awesome is that? So apparently there was no mention of the Flash film or Justice League. They just basically announced that the Man of Steel sequel, Man of Steel 2, whatever it's going to be called, will be where they introduce the new Batman. So the non Christian Bale Batman, which is pretty awesome. And I loved how they used the Dark Knight Rises quote to announce this, because the bat symbol back there is very Dark Knight Returns. Sorry, I think I said Dark Knight Rises earlier. But Dark Knight Returns. Very much in the flavor of that, which is very, very cool. So I'm very interested to see where this goes. Now, they did confirm some of the actors will be coming back for this film. Of course, Harry Lennix, I'm presuming, is going to be in it. He played the general that gives up Superman to Zod in Man of Steel. Looks like Larry Fishburne is coming back as Perry White, which he did a good job. I liked him as Perry White. I thought he was pretty good, so that's very cool. And we're going to get Amy Adams back as Lois Lane, which she did a good job. I didn't mind her at all. I thought I was not going to like her. She actually turned out very good in the role. I just wish they would have dyed her hair brown instead of leaving it red. Now, I don't know if they've confirmed Diane Lane to come back as Martha Kent. If you know, that'd be awesome. If you were out there at the convention and they said anything, that'd be great to know. But I have not heard that one yet. So there it is, straight from Comic Con. Uh, Man of Steel sequel, movie update number 1, I guess, right? I'll be doing, I'm sure, updates on this until we get this film out. Very interesting. It's kind of cool that we're going to introduce this Batman. I'm presuming we're going to see this Batman as the one that's going to be in the Justice League. We've already got the Green Lantern. They're probably going to put out a Flash film. I'd like to see a Wonder Woman film, do the whole thing that Marvel did with it, because you don't want to introduce a lot of characters in the Justice League film. You want to introduce as few as possible so that you can get the story rolling, I think. But yeah, that's going to be interesting. It's going to be cool finally to see a Batman Superman film and see them go at it and see him working out and actually build that relationship, that trust, that friendship between the two on the screen. I think that's going to be very, very cool. So I'm interested to see where it goes. I love the logo from Comic-Con. Hope everybody that was out there had a great time. And this was the biggest upset out of all of Comic-Con. I mean, this came out of left field. I think it smacked everybody in the face, which is very cool, very fun, and quite frankly, I'm already looking forward to it. So thanks for watching, guys, and look for more videos in the future.